Today in your at-home music class, we're talking about looping. And we've done this a lot in music class together if you're one of my students, but in music class, we usually talk about ostinatos. An ostinato is a pattern that repeats. So when we talk about ostinatos or looping, it's just different words for the same thing. And to help us, we're gonna use Super Looper. So I'm gonna refresh my tab so you can see what it looks like when it loads. We see the logo come up, and now the instructions in the middle say tap the screen or use Q to P, that's the top row of letters on your computer keyboard, to play. Now, tapping works fine. I find I prefer to use the keyboard to type the sounds that I'm playing. And once you've done that a couple times, you start hearing this click track. The click track is really important. That's what's going to make your loop line up. I'm just going to leave it, but if you want to slow it down or speed it up, you can adjust the tempo here. If you ever want to restart, you can restart up in the corner. But I like to start recording with my bass line. That's just my preference. You don't have to do it that way, but I find the bass is a nice foundation. So look at this circle. It's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're making 8-beat loops. So whatever I play on the keyboard, when I type on my computer, I want it to be fitting within that cycle of 8 beats. So I'm just going to pick 2 keys for this. I'm going to go. That was the letters E and W. And see, no hands. The looper is going to keep playing that pattern. I'm going to try a different one. I like that one, but why not? So I click that X and the bass pattern went away. If I click again, I'll be able to do something different. Why don't I try Q and Y? I'm going to try one more time. That one's fine, but you want to really love your bass line. Don't just go with the first thing you play. And oh, I'm not recording. I can take some time to play around and practice. I found 3 notes that I like. Now that I've found that, I'm going to record. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something went a little weird with the rhythm there. I don't quite like it, so I'm going to try again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's more what I was going for. I think there's just a little bit of a lag because I have different apps going to record my screen. I'm going to go over to the drums now. You might do your drums first. Notice there's 3 circles for your drum kit. So, like your bass, keep your drums simple. The bass and the drums are the foundation of everything. So, I'm clicking over to drums. Oh, I'm just playing around. so here. I can listen to it again. I can press this button to copy a link, double click to highlight on my computer at least, and then I press Control-C to copy and Control-V to paste it into an email or into a Google Doc. If you want to send it to somebody, if your family lets you use Twitter or Facebook, you can share it that way. Call an adult for that. Or if you press this button, you can download it and save it as an MP3. That won't work for you if you use a Chromebook, but you might be able to just upload it to your Google Drive that way. So this week I'd like you to play around with Super Looper, see what you can do. If you come up with something you're really proud of, I would love to hear it. And until next week, take care and be safe, everybody.